So, when I saw this video, I really didn't think too much about it because I was like, yeah, Disney's big. And then I really saw into it and I'm like, whoa. So, y'all are gonna join me on this journey of watching this. So, here we go.
Worry about it, okay? These things happen. I know a guy, he's great with bleach. He's gonna make this whole thing disappear just like that, okay? Oop, hold on, get another call. Yes?
Mr. Richards, there's a Mr. Netflix here to see you.
Oh, this ought to be good. Okay, yeah, send him in. Bob Netflix, you old so-and-so. Take a seat. How are you?
It's crazy when you really think about this, how Netflix really proved a workable business model that made sense. So I think it only makes sense for Netflix to then realize here that it's Disney is just smart. They have content now. They control how much, fee-wise is less. They get more revenue. It's something that can really be marketed really quite well. So, yeah, here we go. Man, oh man.
Well, Dick, gonna be honest, I'm a little confused. Are you mad at me?
Mad at you? Bobby, why would you say something like that?
Well, it just seems like we used to have a really good thing going.
Oh, Bobby, hold that thought. Peter Pan, you doing anything?
No, not really, sir.
Well, here's 50 mil. Now you got a Disney Plus show.
Thank you, Mr. Richards. I'm gonna make the best Peter Pan show ever.
Quality is irrelevant to me. Anywho, what were you saying, Bob?
Just that we used to have a really good thing going. A lucrative licensing agreement. We made all those Marvel shows together. We even brought back the Clone Wars for a final season.
I think you're mistaken there, Bob. We're bringing it back for a final season. Our trailer clearly stated that the war was unfinished until now. Look, we're just trying to wrap it up and give the fans a satisfying conclusion that they deserve. Hashtag Clone Wars saved.
But we already did that back in 2014. It even ended in an epic 3-part finale where Yoda realized the Clone Wars were just a huge distraction they were never gonna win, and
It's so funny, the smug arrogance coming from Disney in this clip. It's just like Disney is ingrained in my DNA. Ever since I was a kid, grandparents they liked Disney, and yeah, I gotta fix something with my oxygen. Hold on one second. Alright, that's fixed now. Okay. Alright.
another Skywalker was their only chance at victory in the long run, bringing the themes of duty and sacrifice full circle and creating a perfect emotional segue into Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, but we got hashtag Clone Wars save trending, so.
This is what I'm talking about. We used to have such a good thing going, but then you just ghosted me. Wouldn't return any of my calls, canceled all the Marvel Netflix shows.
Thanks for taking the blame for that, by the way.
And now you're starting your own streaming service that kind of seems like a direct competitor to Netflix, so I just gotta know. Is there something I did? What happened between us?
Bobby, trust me, it's not you. I truly cherish the time we had together. Our partnership was a wonderful proof of concept. Seriously, if we hadn't worked together all those years, we never would have gained the knowledge needed to launch our own streaming service to...
That right there is a smart business tactic to bigger businesses that have the kind of revenue that Disney has. it was very, I think, in my opinion, it was smart of them to see what Netflix was doing and go, we can launch our own service, have more revenue, not have to pay licensing fees. It just made a lot of sense, and I mean, for them to look at that way, it's just smart. It's smart business. Very smart.
Systematically dismantle your hold on the market and ultimately leave your company in total financial ruin.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, we're planning on crushing you. Nothing personal.
It sure feels personal.
Trust me, it isn't. I literally don't see people. I just see potential revenue streams. It's kind of like the Matrix, but with dollar signs.
What? How do you even...
Speak of the devil. Kim Possible, think fast. You owe me 13 episodes by next spring. Thank you. Literally, all I saw was a dollar sign and a crop top.
Dick, doesn't Disney have enough at this point? You're universally beloved. You have all the most popular IPs. You're clearly the king of the box office. I mean, you're basically printing your own money at this point. Can't you just, let us have this one?
Oh, Bobby. It's so adorable that you think money is the only thing at play here. Sure, we keep breaking records at the box office year after year, but these are just short-term gains. We're still at the whims of the movie theaters because we can't legally own them, and who'd want to? I mean, they only have 10 years left tops. Same thing with television. We may own a bunch of television channels, but we still have to work with the wretched cable companies to get them to our viewers, and even they're on the way out. That's why Disney Plus is so important. In the digital world, we will have something that no other medium can provide. Total control. From inception to release, we will control everything.
That is so huge to say that, from inception to release, from the beginning to end, having total control of how much you charge, how much revenue you have all the license. I mean, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Even if they're taking a loss right now, through the amount of their name, you're gonna gain that back. So, yeah, it's crazy.
We won't have to share the distribution, rights, and most importantly, profits with anyone but ourselves. And since we already own or have shown no problem in acquiring all of the IPs people care about, creating a one-stop shop that could be accessed from any device was the final piece we needed to set our plans for total domination of the entertainment world into motion. Hey, Batman. Catch.
Oh, thanks, Dick. Nice.
But you don't own Batman.
Not yet.
No, it's far from over, Dick. You're acting like the battle's already won, but we have over 150 million subscribers worldwide. It'll take you years to catch up with us.
Oh, it may take decades. That's not a problem.
What?
We're Disney, Bob. We have the money and we have the patience. I'll run this company at a loss for years just to take you out. All we need to do is outspend you until you're out of content. I mean, eventually those Stranger Things kids will grow up no matter how much coffee and cigarettes you feed them to stunt their growth. And then what will you have? More comedy specials from D-list comedians? Please. In the end, we will win. We are inevitable.
Oh, yeah? You think you can take everything from us, huh? Well, how would you feel if Netflix took something from you? That's right. We signed Benioff and Weiss, the creators of Game of Thrones. Ha! So stick that in your jewel and vape it. Got him.
You mean those hacks we fired from Star Wars?
Fired? They said they were too busy.
Too busy for Star Wars? There's only one person on Earth too busy for Star Wars, Kevin Feige. And even that mother making a Star Wars. Oh, no. See, your little ace in the hole was actually just a Trojan horse. Our Trojan horse. By allowing the world to think they were getting their own Star Wars trilogy, we tricked you into spending $250 million to poach a pair of creatively bankrupt lemons. I can't believe you fell for that.
No. That's insane. You wouldn't.
Wouldn't I? I mean, at this point, even I don't know what the I'm capable of anymore. Regardless, the end result is the same.
Jesus Christ. You're ruthless.
You're goddamn right I'm ruthless. I have to be. See, Bob, what you failed to grasp.
And now here comes the big picture. Here comes the big one.
Is that this fight is about more than just the future of streaming. It's about the future of everything. We're not just trying to control the media. We're trying to control how the people consume media. We're grooming the next generation of consumers to get all of their entertainment from us. We will fulfill their every emotional need. Every laugh they bellow, every tear they cry will come from us. And once we've achieved a brand dependency of that magnitude, they will buy whatever we sell them for the rest of their insignificant lives. And that is worth everything. So go on and run back to Silicon Valley and enjoy yourself while you can, Bob. It's only a matter of time before you run out of ideas and your war chest dries up. And finally, when Netflix is little more than a sad, saggy scrotum of a shadow of its former self, we will acquire it. And then we will do the same to Amazon, Warner Brothers, NBC, hell, even YouTube. And on we will go until there is nothing left. Nothing but Disney. Boo.
And now, since he's scared out Netflix, now he's gonna decide to scare the crap out of us, so here we go for this one.
You think this is a joke, don't you? That's nice. Just out there, laughing it up, having a grand old time. Well, I hope you think back on this moment when you're watching your Disney Tube on your Mickey Pad Pro 6. Think fondly of the time when you had the illusion of choice. Hey everyone, before we go, we'd like to give a very special
Well, that was insane, but very true. Disney does have quite a bit of content, and that just takes you back and think, how big are they? If you guys want to let me know, how big do you think Disney is? Do you think they have total control over the whole market? Comment down below. And if you liked this video and you want to see more content from me, don't forget to subscribe and like, and hit the bell notification to see all of my upcoming new videos. I hope you all are enjoying your life and make the best of it.